Hey, everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today, I am super excited to share with you 30 incredible tips on how to turn failure into success. We all face setbacks and obstacles on our journey towards achieving our goals, but it's how we handle those failures that truly defines our success. In this video, I'll be diving deep into each tip, providing you with practical strategies and inspiring examples that will empower you to overcome any failure and transform it into a stepping stone towards your dreams. So, grab a pen and paper, get ready to take some notes, and let's embark on this incredible journey of turning failure into success together. Tip number 1. Embrace failure as a learning opportunity. When you encounter failure, instead of dwelling on the negative aspects, view it as a chance to learn and grow. Reflect on what went wrong, identify the mistakes made, and understand how you can avoid them in the future. For example, if you failed to secure a business deal, analyze the reasons behind it, such as inadequate preparation or ineffective communication, and use this knowledge to improve your approach in future negotiations. Tip number 2. Analyze what went wrong and identify areas for improvement. Take the time to thoroughly analyze the factors that contributed to your failure. This could involve examining your actions, decisions, or strategies. By identifying the specific areas that need improvement, you can develop a plan to address them. For instance, if you failed to meet a project deadline, you might realize that poor time management was a key factor. To improve, you could implement better scheduling techniques or delegate tasks more effectively. Tip number 3. Set realistic goals and break them down into manageable steps. Setting realistic goals is crucial for success. When you experience failure, it may be an indication that your goals were too ambitious or not well defined. Break down your goals into smaller, achievable steps that can be measured and tracked. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, instead of aiming to lose 20 pounds in a month, set a more realistic target of losing 2 pounds per week. This approach allows for gradual progress and increases the likelihood of success. Tip number 4. Stay persistent and don't give up easily. Failure can be discouraging, but it's important to maintain a resilient mindset. Keep pushing forward, even when faced with setbacks. Remember that success often requires perseverance and determination. For instance, if you face rejection in your job search, don't let it deter you. Continue to refine your resume network and apply for new opportunities. With persistence, you increase your chances of finding the right job. Tip number 5. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people. The people you surround yourself with can greatly influence your mindset and attitude towards failure. Seek out individuals who are positive, supportive, and believe in your abilities. They can provide encouragement, advice, and help you maintain a positive outlook during challenging times. For example, if you're starting a new business and face setbacks, having a mentor or a supportive network of entrepreneurs can provide valuable guidance and motivation. Tip number 6. Take responsibility for your actions and learn from your mistakes. When you encounter failure, it's important to acknowledge your role in it and take responsibility. Reflect on what went wrong, identify the mistakes you made, and learn from them. For example, if a business venture fails, you can analyze the decisions you made and the strategies you implemented and use that knowledge to make better choices in the future. Tip number 7. Develop a growth mindset and believe in your ability to succeed. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embrace challenges and see failure as an opportunity to grow and improve. For instance, if you fail a test, instead of thinking you're not smart enough, focus on the areas you need to work on and develop a plan to improve your knowledge and skills. Tip number 8. Seek feedback from others and be open to constructive criticism. Feedback from others can provide valuable insights and help you identify blind spots. Be open to receiving constructive criticism and use it as a tool for growth. For example, if you receive feedback on a project that didn't meet expectations, listen to the feedback, identify areas for improvement, and make the necessary adjustments. Tip number 9. Adapt and be flexible in your approach. Failure often requires a change in strategy or approach. Be willing to adapt and adjust your plans as needed. For instance, if a marketing campaign fails to generate the desired results, analyze the data, identify what needs to be changed, and modify your approach accordingly. Tip number 10. Stay focused on your long-term vision and don't get discouraged by setbacks. It's important to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and stay committed to it, even in the face of failure. Setbacks are a natural part of the journey towards success. For example, if you face rejection in your job search, remind yourself of your long-term career goals and keep pushing forward. Tip number 11. Continuously educate yourself and stay updated on industry trends. Attend workshops, conferences, and webinars to expand your knowledge and skills. Read books and articles related to your field to stay informed about the latest developments. Tip number 12. Network with like-minded individuals and learn from their experiences. Join professional organizations and attend networking events to connect with others in your industry. Engage in conversations and learn from their successes and failures. Tip number 13. Stay organized and prioritize your tasks effectively. Create a to-do list and break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Prioritize your tasks based on their importance and deadlines to stay focused and productive. Tip number 14. Take care of your physical and mental well-being to maintain resilience. Exercise regularly, eat a balanced diet, and get enough sleep to keep your body and mind in optimal condition. Practice stress management techniques such as meditation or deep breathing to cope with challenges. Tip number 15. Celebrate small victories along the way to stay motivated. Acknowledge and reward yourself for achieving milestones and making progress towards your goals. This will boost your confidence and keep you motivated to continue working towards success. Tip number 16. Develop a strong work ethic and be willing to put in the necessary effort. Success often requires hard work and dedication. Be willing to go the extra mile, put in the necessary hours, and make sacrifices to achieve your goals. Tip number 17. Learn from successful people who have overcome failure. Study the lives and stories of successful individuals who have faced and overcome failure. Understand their strategies, mindset, and actions that led to their success. Tip number 18. Embrace innovation and be willing to try new approaches. Be open to new ideas and approaches. Embrace change and adapt to new technologies and trends in your industry. Experiment with different strategies and learn from the outcomes. Tip number 19. Develop a strong support system to lean on during challenging times. Surround yourself with positive and supportive individuals who believe in your abilities. Seek guidance and advice from mentors, friends, or family members who can provide emotional support and encouragement. Tip number 20. Practice self-reflection and regularly assess your progress. Take time to reflect on your actions, decisions, and progress. Identify areas for improvement and make necessary adjustments to your approach. Tip number 21. Stay positive and maintain a positive attitude even in difficult situations. Adopt a positive mindset and focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Believe in your ability to overcome challenges and maintain a positive outlook. Tip number 22. Emphasize the lessons learned from failure. Rather than dwelling on the negative aspects, instead of dwelling on the negative aspects of failure, focus on the lessons learned. Analyze what went wrong. Identify areas for improvement and use that knowledge to make better decisions in the future. Tip number 23. Break down big goals into smaller, achievable milestones. Breaking down big goals into smaller, achievable milestones makes them more manageable and less overwhelming. Celebrate each milestone achieved, which will keep you motivated and on track. Tip number 24. Seek out mentors who can provide guidance and support. Find mentors who have experience in your field and can provide valuable guidance and support. Learn from their experiences and seek their advice when facing challenges. Tip number 25. Stay committed to personal growth and continuous improvement. Commit to lifelong learning and personal growth. Seek opportunities to develop new skills, acquire knowledge, and improve yourself both personally and professionally. Tip number 26. Develop resilience and bounce back quickly from setbacks. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from failure and setbacks. Cultivate resilience by developing coping mechanisms, maintaining a positive mindset, and learning from each setback. Tip number 27. Stay focused on your strengths and leverage them to your advantage. Identify your strengths and find ways to leverage them to your advantage. Focus on areas where you excel and use them to overcome challenges and achieve success. Tip number 28. Learn from the failures of others and avoid making similar mistakes. Study the failures of others and learn from their mistakes. Understand what went wrong and take steps to avoid making similar errors in your own journey. Tip number 29. Never stop learning and always strive to improve yourself. The pursuit of success is a lifelong journey. Never stop learning, growing, and improving yourself. Continuously seek new knowledge, skills, and experiences to stay ahead and achieve your goals. Tip number 30. Embrace failure as a necessary part of the journey towards success. Failure is often a stepping stone towards success. Embrace failure as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. View it as a necessary part of the journey towards achieving your goals.